We've got a few hours of free time before practice today, so I figured I'd do something productive and make a guitar tutorial. Excuse me. Guitar tutorial on how to play Surrender by 7 Day Slumber. So let's get right to it. I play the song in drop D tuning, and I think they play in like drop C, which isn't like D standard, but drop it, and it's in drop C. So basically, the only difference between the two versions is there's like a in the intro. And then it drops down to that note there. But it doesn't really matter because the same note is there, so you can just hit that one twice whenever you're doing. So I mean, that's how I play it, and that's the only difference in the whole song. So let's get right to it. The intro, the acoustic part, goes like this: first fret on the E string, third fret on the D string, fourth fret on the A string, and you just cycle between those. And then you switch up to, and what that is fourth fret on the A string, third fret on the D string, fourth fret on the D string. Alright. And then of course it holds there for a second, and it just does that chug and goes straight. Now, I don't play the clean part, but these are the chords. I don't know the exact chords because they do some weird sounding ones. That's starts on the second fret, A string, just a power chord. Slide it up a step, and slide it up a step again, and then slide it back down a step, and that's it. Those are the right chords, but they aren't the exact chords that they do. Like, there's different variations of every chord ever. So there you go with that part. And as it goes back, as it gets into the chorus, he does that, and that's what that is. So, and then when it gets to the chorus, he hits this right here. This is the power chord on the sixth fret A string, and then another power chord on the fourth fret of the E. And then it goes up to the 9th fret, E string, back down to the 4th fret, 1st fret, and then 4th fret of the A string. And how that goes is. And the song actually ends on that note, which is just the second. But you want to hit that right before you go to the solo, okay? And the solo is basically. messed up a little bit, or paused. But let's get down to that. It's 3rd fret, D string, 4th fret, and then 6th fret of the G string, and you just third fret, G string, 4th fret, D string. Then you slide up to the 10th fret on the G string. Alright, then you go up 1 fret to the 11th fret on the D string. Then you hit both the D, then G, and basically that's just on the G, that's a hammer off from the 13th fret to the 11th. Okay, and then you hit this one, 10th fret. And the only notes you're going to be hitting there are this one. Just a different, you know, you can get the pattern. And then you're doing an octave from the A string to the G string on the, what is it, 9th fret to the 8th fret. And it's just back and forth. Then you're going to be hitting that string, the G string, on the 11th fret. And then you're going to be hitting the 9th fret G string, hammering on to the 11th fret. And then you're also holding that down with your finger when you hammer on. And you just up a step. But after you go, you're going to hit this note right here, G string, 10th fret, to the 13th fret on the D string. And from the 13th fret on the D, you go down to the 11th. And the 11th on the D to the 9th on the D. So basically what we've got so far after that is and we're on the last stretch. Almost home. So after that you go, and basically it's just a power chord really. It's actually easier to do it that way, a little bit cleaner. But just a power chord really, with all 3 notes starting on the A string, 9th fret, and you're just going down. And then you're going to be doing these. Those are the same, but this one over here changes. It goes up a step. And then it goes back down a step. And then goes down half step, half step. And on this one, it, you know, does the bend. And then it just does the same octave thing as earlier, same frets, but it adds these two, adds the 11th and 13th, and on the 13th it bends. So that's going. And that's basically the whole song. That's all you need to know. And it just cycles through those parts over and over again. I mean, after that it's just the chorus and so, and then it ends on this one, B. Don't forget that. Unless you want to end the song with the intro again, which I think they do. I'm not sure. But hope you enjoyed it and hope this helped. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want. And God bless. Have a nice day.